Pant down. Episode 19. It was difficult to decide, but after days of contemplating, I gave in. $560 million is not a chicken change. I went to Vera to inform her I am ready, she should bring it on. She gave me all information I have to know about the lady. Now, we have these hand gloves that if you wear and shake anyone, automatically you get the person's fingerprint on it. However, you need a card to open the automated door of the Bank of Ghana. The only person with the card is the governor, Vera said. On the next Friday, I put on the best suit and went to the pub with Vera where I was told the lady do hang out. We had to wait for a while before she finally showed up with her security and friends. She was with a friend. I saw them enter the VVIP lounge of the pub. I followed them with my glass of champagne. Right after sitting, I tried getting to her, but her bodyguards stopped me. I struggled with them. "It's okay, let him come," the governor said. I got closer and said, "Wow, finally there is an opportunity to meet my admirer finally," I said with a smile. "Pardon me," she asked in a cheeky manner. "Oh, I mean, I do see you on TV and do listen to you on radio. Meeting you for the first time, I think I deserve to pay you a homage as you are a goddess. Too beautiful, I must say. I don't have an adjective to describe you because I am not a grammarian," I said. This forced her to burst into laughter. "I think you are an interesting guy. Sit down," she said. I went to sit on her right-hand side since her friend was already sitting on her left side. We had a long, enjoyable chat, mostly about me because there is more about her to know. It was time for her to leave at last. "Thank you so much for the opportunity. Not everyone gets the chance to get closer to you this much." "I am privileged and honored," I said. "You are welcome, Michael," she replied with a smile. "Oh, my bad. For close to 2 hours sitting with you, I didn't remember to ask of your name." "Please, your ladyship, what's your name?" I asked. She laughed. "I am Joan." "You said you know much about me through the media, you should know my name then," she said. "Pardon me. I got carried away by your beauty, Madam Joan," I said. "I got to go." "Nice meeting you," she said. I stretched my hands, which was having the gloves, and shook her. She gave me her complimentary card to call her so we find some time to meet because I'm too funny to be with. We waited for Monday to come. We did our best to make a fake version of the card used in opening the Bank of Ghana inner door. I studied Joan to know that she leaves the office usually at 6 p.m. That Monday I was around. The moment I saw her coming out of the building, I entered the yard. Security had wanted to stop me because it was beyond 4 p.m. but she noticed me and asked them to allow me in. "Hello, madam. I was around to check something. I saw from a distance you were coming out, so had to rush to say hi," I said with a smile. "That's nice of you, Michael. I will check my schedule to see if we can hang out this weekend," she replied. "That will be another opportunity, Your Highness," I said, bowing. She laughed. "Please, I'm having a migraine." "Don't let me over-laugh," she replied. "Can I help you with your bag to your car?" I asked. Okay," she replied and gave me her handbag. I took it and we walked to her car. I spotted the right card and dropped in the fake one we made and took out the original she was having in her bag. I told her I will see her on weekend. She drove out and I left to Vera's house. "Here you go, the card," I said to Vera. "Oh my God, Mike. You are such a badass. Come over here," she happily said and kissed me. "I told you to trust me," I replied. "We have scanned the fingerprints. When you get in, you just have to place it on the machine and it will open, then we can be smiling to forever richness," she said with a smile. The operation was planned to happen that evening. I drove home to get my old military uniform and dressed like a soldier. There was another soldier on duty and a police officer too, all protecting the place with 3 private security guards. I walked to the soldier to give him a handshake. "New guy. Welcome to the base of mosquitoes. It's a stressful duty, but this attire keeps us going, he said, pointing to a tea that Muslims usually boil to drink. I laughed. Copy that. Please, I need to get high. Is there a hidden place I can light my ganja? I asked. He laughed. Bad Lord. Go to the back of the building, soldier, and blaze to glorify Selassie, he said. I left them to the back, and with a spare key, I managed to enter the building. I used the card to open the exact safe where the diamond is kept, and truly it was there in a bag. I took it out and walked to a counter. I gathered some documents and paper around and set them on fire in the building. The alarm system started ringing, an indication to show that there is an outbreak of fire in the building. Watch out for the next episode.